Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 11th episode of Radiant. Last episode, what did we do? We had a broom race, I believe, and a lot of fun was had there. I guess there's really not much to say about the episode aside from that. I guess other than the fact that it had a decent amount of flashback stuff, you know? So yeah, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, play. And yet we hunt them down too. I noticed. Isn't that what really matters at the end of the day? Well, of course. Back to our favorite shop. I don't know why you sound so surprised. I'm not sure how well the prospects of that are anyway. I are you saying you want to eat her? How much did that cost? Because that's gonna add to the debt too. Oh. Well, sucks to be you. I don't think it'd go exactly like that, but being in debt certainly doesn't help with getting the ladies, I would imagine. Yeah, but still do that. How do you intend to do that? Life's not that easy. Someone's picky. That sounds good. Oh, well, if we're gonna be a wuss about it. Well, they're always the jobs that nobody else wanted, otherwise they'd be filled. Gotta think. I can't read it. Yeah, because that's definitely less dangerous than the potion thing. Weren't we supposed to go to Rumbletown this episode? I think. But yeah, nice little cold opening with pretty much just Doc, really. You know, the most important character to the plot. Now let's go get One Piece. Because I think if they tried, they could find it faster than the people in the actual One Piece anime. Yeah, for how few episodes the show actually has, the plot really has been pretty slow moving. I don't know if they intend to have more seasons or not, but they hopefully do, otherwise the story's not gonna be anywhere near complete. But yeah, the pacing of the show really does not match the length of episodes. Which is a little bit weird. The city that roars like thunder, Rumbletown. But you're gonna do it anyway, aren't you? Oh no, they're already here. Yeah, you just said that. Don't lie. Don't you dare lie to my Melly. Wow. What kind of lie was that? You've lost control of the situation, Doc. Just give up. Of course, the Inquisition are never all that great. I think we can. Yep. So who's the third one? The Blueberry or Duck? You have stars in your eyes, girl. That was a great Doc impression. Don't be that way, Doc. Haven't you lied to Melly enough? uh, I know, right? It's almost like he's lying. Don't suffocate her. Let's go check. Any more protesting, Doc? Yeah, can't you read? I know I can't read it, but I'm sure you can. We can't do this without you, Doc. You're a valuable member of the team. Miss Melba, can you get over here and help? There we go. I was waiting for this. That will be a challenge, honestly. And here we go. It's because he's not. It certainly isn't. Of course not. Don't be silly. Oh, Doc. You are so full of it. One punch! You really are. Yeah, let's go to that real quick. Yeah, we know how scary the outside world is, you know, because we've been in this sorcerer paradise for a while, so it's easy to forget. Yes, don't discover them. Rumbletown, perhaps? Yeah, General Torque. That would be a pretty nice view. It's a weird way to sit on a broom. Though I guess Mel isn't exactly super standard either. Well, that's gonna be unpleasant. But he's gonna cause trouble, isn't he? Well, that's good to hear. That's the good kind of dirty, but I don't think that's what she meant. A remnant. How old do you think I am, boy? Yes. I doubt he lived that long because of the stress. The place looks pretty interesting. Rumbletown. Yeah, Rumbletown, right? There we go, finally got to it. So basically a manufacturing town. So I guess it's a city that never sleeps. Yeah. That's usually how it goes. That's interesting. I'm sure you'll get used to it. I hear it. But if there's a bunch of people, then we should be less noticeable. I know, right? I was about to actually comment on that. Where are the people then? That is definitely weird. I guess the show really does have a lower budget. I'm joking, I'm sure that's not the reason. Zeta. I was very close to being Zelda. Yeah, definitely an industrial city, though. Are we lost? Don't ask me. Maybe it's under the cat. Have you checked? The cat seems suspicious. We need to carry you. Zeth, give him a piggyback ride. Oh, is he missing? Well, that's not good. That is a problem, I guess. Hopefully I didn't get involved in any shady business. I guess we'll just gotta let Doc stay here. Man the fort, so to speak. I don't know. Name is Boobery, so maybe he's at a strip club? I don't know. Or he could be there. That was actually easier than I thought. Oh! What was that for? Is it not the... Is it not the Boobery we know? Is it a creature that just looks similar? Or is he just that butthurt about being left behind? I guess it's the latter. Oh. I guess that's the nemesis. I guess it could be the reason why everyone's not outside. Hopefully not Doc. Okay. We got a target. Let's get him. Well then be careful. Like a giant mouse. Okay, that's a problem. Oh. He's gonna fall off the broom. Maybe there's more than one. Okay. Well, they're probably brothers. Just keep hold of the broom. And then, boom. That would be the boom part. Yeah. Ooh, skull attack. That's new. That was pretty cool. That's only one of them, though. Oh. Somebody controls them. Can they not hear the flute? Isn't he always? So I wonder what their master is like. Oh wow, there's a lot of them. That's a problem. Oh god. That definitely is a problem. Not sure how we deal with this problem now. Guess you have to get the master to, you know, cooperate. Oh. Hug! Hug! Was that the one guy? Yep, that would be him. Grimm. I didn't remember what he was called. We're chasing it to capture it, to bring it home as a pet. Okay. There's plenty to go around. You let information slip, Seth. No need to be rude. Oh, wow. That was cool. Want to bring it home? Not the best at, diplomacy there. And here we go. Yeah, I didn't think that would do much. This guy's clearly a lot more experienced than Seth is. Oh. Yeah, that may have did some damage. He's not gonna give up until they can't move anymore. Just you watch, I'll punch you successfully eventually. A new move. That does look really cool as well. Melly, you should be able to find him now. It is. Man, that building never stood a chance. There's a lot I still don't understand here, but I do understand that you're stronger than Seth. Wow, surprise attack. So it's still the regular melee. Yes, that's a safe assumption. This guy is no pushover. Yeah, people, because there's totally people in this town, apparently. You know... So do you have to talk to the third person? I mean, it's cute when a cute girl does it, but not so much when a guy does it. He was. Oh, there's the people that exist. Where were you until now? We were just walking by, you know, we're not involved or anything. Although I guess that excuse kind of goes out the window when you fly away on a broom. Inquisition Captain's Residence. Yeah, that mustache, I would know that anywhere. Is that humanly possible? I could do like 3, but maybe 4 on a good day. Conrad de Marburg. Could have at least given the report before you started the push-ups. It didn't save you that much time. Now, isn't that the face of a good guy? And yeah, I think that's a clock from this Rimmel town, so that's cool. And the 2 mouse, you know, nemesis and stuff. Well, okay. That was the 11th episode of Radiant. It started off as kind of a dark episode. He basically, you know, he wants money to fix his debt problem because he feels like Melba, she wouldn't want a man in debt. And, you know, that's kind of a safe assumption, usually. It's not exactly a turn on when a girl finds out you're in debt, you know, generally speaking. But yeah, he wants a job to fix that problem, but not a dangerous one because he's kind of a coward like that. But you know, he got one that was dangerous. He didn't want to do it. Seth and Melly saw it. They wanted to do it. He spent about 37 hours trying to convince them not to do it. Didn't work, especially when Miss Melba showed up and said, "Hey, wow, you're gonna do this? How cool of you!" Doc. Oh yes, I am a brave adventurer. I will do that because I'm a cool brave adventurer. This is no problem for me. Let's go, guys. And then he gets there and is like, "Why did I do this? Why? Why did I let my lower head do the talking? I don't understand. Why?" And then they had to do it. So basically, the mission is to like deal with these the whole mouse nemesis problem in Rumbletown. The idea was to capture it, but there was more than they thought. They went to capture one little mousey, but there was a whole bunch of little mousies. And if that wasn't bad enough, there's one person controlling the little mousies, which is probably the real threat. And I guess that's the guy that Grimm is after. Speaking of Grimm, he's here as well. I kind of forgot his name. I'm pretty sure we heard it at some point before this episode. I just forgot. Because he hasn't really been, like, the focus at all. We just kind of saw him here and there. But this is the first time we actually got to really see him do stuff, And the fight between him and Seth was really cool to watch. I enjoyed that. And just seeing Seth's skull attack, which I'm pretty sure was new for the new thing in this episode, that was pretty cool. However, he's nowhere near a match for this guy because Grimm clearly has a lot more experience under his belt. He's not a snot-nosed brat that's still pretty naive to the world and still figuring himself out. He's not quite like that, so not exactly a fight that Seth could win. But luckily, Melly did show up to help out a little bit, so Seth didn't die or anything from the encounter. So that's good, and then as soon as Grimm knew that people would show up soon, he just got out of there because he's shy, as he said, which would explain the bandages and stuff. So I believe him when he says he's shy. But yeah, once people showed up, it was time to leave. But now, looks like we have to deal with the Inquisition, because Conrad, I believe his name was, yeah, he's like the captain of the Inquisition there, and we already talked about how they have a presence there. So we're going to have to deal with them next episode, probably. And Grimm will probably come back at some point to make things more complicated, and we still have to talk to whoever's controlling the nemesis and why they're doing that. And can we talk to them and make them our friend and hug them and stuff? Maybe. Maybe not. I guess we'll see you next episode, so it's time to wait for that to come out. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.